Alright, hello. Today we are going to be playing Slice and Dice, a game I have never played before. I know very little. I, by technicality, have seen gameplay of this before, but only a couple minutes, and that's what convinced me to pick it up. So, I don't really know what I'm getting into. I am usually someone to play a game on normal the first time I play it, so I'm probably going to go with normal. And here we are. The tutorial up here tells me to re-roll my dice and to click my dice and lock it. So this is my understanding of the game, is each of these characters have a die. Can I see? I can. Right click. Each of these characters have a die. On that die they have abilities that they can do. So like this guy, is that their level at the top? Lazy 6. Fighters. Oh, no, he's just... I for some reason I thought these were both fighters. I didn't actually like process that these were different. Until I looked at the art and saw that, I'm like, ah. But each of these have a die with different things on those dies, it looks like. I imagine these are ticks for how much damage they do, and then this is how much they defend. That's an assumption. I don't know. But that's what I would guess. And then you can re-roll these dice, you can lock these dice, so if I were to do this, for example, it would put it in and keep it for when I reroll, so I can go for different stuff. I'm scared. This guy's gonna be biting me for 4. I would like to kill him in one round if possible. I don't think any of my lends to that, because I have a bunch of one damage attacks on right now. I think I might literally reroll everything. I don't think there's a single thing here that I want to keep. So yeah, I'm gonna reroll. This is good. This is good. Is this the lazy? This is okay. Yeah, we're definitely locking this, because to have him hit anything is a feat, and then the defender to hit 3 shields sounds like a hard thing to pass up on. What are we looking at here? The thief. We could definitely do better on both of these guys, but maybe it's a good idea just to take it for the sake of taking it, because we could full defend with this. That's kind of... Oh no, we couldn't. We couldn't quite. Maybe I just take the defensive die and I re-roll these, looking for this guy to either defend or do 2 attack. This guy to hit something. I think I'm okay with that. I think we take this and re-roll. Playing a little defensive, but as we get into the game, I don't feel too bad about that. Oh wait, is he attacking multiple? Oh, he's hitting all 3 of those guys for 1. Okay. Interesting. Click a hero to use their dice. Shield will... Okay, so I can just use this right away. I think I probably want to kill this guy first. I guess it doesn't matter. They're the same. Yeah, looks like they're the same. So I'm just going to have him attack this one. And then shield some incoming damage. The fighter can just use that on the thief, I suppose, because they have lower health than everybody else. You can use this on... I care more about the fighter than I do the lazy. And then the defender defend themselves. Okay, that makes some sense. This guy's going to take 1, this guy's going to take 1. I'm assuming this is, you know, them taking some damage. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. I definitely want this. Almost indebatably, it's the lazy. Again, the lazy lands on something that's huge. This guy's dead. This guy's dead with this, which is cool. So now we just have to worry about him. He has 4 ticks here. I can actually take this and already be confident that I'm going to be able to defend most of that attack. This is pretty huge as well. I don't mind taking the fighter's die here on 2 damage to get some ticks off on him, and then expect that I will, well, maybe not expect, but hope that I get some 1 more tick of defense from this guy. Or an attack, and one of the attacks here, because maybe we'll be able to kill him. Yeah, with that, that's 3, 2, or well, actually, this 3 is going here, so 2, 2, 5. Oh, that's 5 damage. Am I willing to take that? This I'm definitely taking either way. Irrelevant, because it's more damage. What does the arrow do versus the bow? 2 damage versus 2 damage range. Can target enemies in the back row and avoids on-hit passives. Oh, so there's like rows. So presumably... Wait, is he on the back row right now? That's unclear. I don't know. I see he's golden. That's what makes me think that, is the people on the bottom are in the front row, and then the people up here are in the back row. Or maybe there will be literal rows later, which will make it more obvious. We'll see. Either way, I think I want to re-roll this, looking to get another tick of defense, ideally. Nice. Okay. Because we are going to have to defend from him, was the idea. So, 8 out of 10, 2 incoming damage, 1 incoming poison. So, we're going to use our 3 on this guy. Pretty easy decision to make there. And then this guy is attacking the defender down here, which we can just full clear up all that, and then the 2 hits on the wolf and turn. Simple, easy. Will you let them escape? Question. Enemies will try to flee if they think their fight is hopeless. There is no gameplay benefit either way. If there's no gameplay benefit, then yeah, I have no reason to keep them here. That's just an unnecessary risk, I feel like. Fight 2 out of 20, inventory continue. Okay. Whoa. What am I looking at? Is this like an option to swap them out? Oh, it is, apparently. So I can take a ranger over the thief. Ranger seems, I was gonna say indebatably better, but that's not actually true. What's this? Engage. Times 2 versus targets with full HP. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. And I like a, you know, more solid, higher chance of dealing significant damage. How about the whirl? He's trying to replace the fighter. Let's see. We have, what's this? One shield, 1 cleave. Cleave also hits both sides of the target. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a normal shield, except it shields like 3 of them. It shields 3 people. Is this the level? What are these numbers? I don't know what these numbers are at the top. There's 2. Let me check something. What do the numbers say here? 1, 1, 1, 1. Is 5? I don't know. I don't know what the numbers above them mean. Maybe it's a level. I have no idea. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. I think I want to take both of these guys, is kind of how I'm feeling. The fighter already did seem a little bit, like, useless to me. What's this? Oh, it's cleave. This is... Yeah, this is the easiest choice I've ever made in my life. Can I take both of them? I realize that's not been made clear. Whether if I take one, the other one will disappear. If I had to choose them, I think I would go for the whirl here. Okay. I understand now. So when making those choices, when presented with those choices, the other one will go away. That's good to know. Fight 2 out of 10. I can go to my inventory and look at this. I have no items, sad face. And I can continue. Okay. They roll. They get... What do they get? They get... just 2 damage. It's just a bite, looks like. Yep. We have 3 damage. What's that? Eliminate. Targets must have... Oh, it targets the one with the least HP. That makes sense. We have back row. Where did I read back row just now? Right here. Oh, like it attacks the back row? Is this the front row, this the back? Oh, I'm starting to see now. Because this guy is orange, and the rest of them aren't. We have a yellow, orange, and gray. Presumably the gray ones are in the back. Wouldn't you want the thief in the back? Is this the cleave one? It is the cleave one. But let's finish out reading through these. It just looks like, okay, it just looks like 3 damage and it's 2. Okay. That's a lot of incoming damage. I would like probably for the lazy. Again, the lazy doing anything it just feels good, if I'm being honest. So just seeing that usually for me probably means I'm going to be taking that. These other ones, I think maybe I want to take this defender. It landing on a 2 shield is maybe not a bad idea. We're going to end up using this on the thief, use this on one of these guys. I also would like to maybe just kill one of these on a turn. So I'm kind of thinking maybe not the cleave here on one of these attacks. Although taking this, putting it on here means I can just get an attack with 2 to kill this guy. Or any long, you know, what do I say? Any long distance attack, any ranged attack. Do I have any range still? I guess I have the thief, which, oh wow. Is the only way I can kill this guy is if I get a thief, or if I kill everything else before it, or if I get the, what's it called, the cleave ones? Okay, either way, I'm probably going to take this, I think. And I'm really considering this one for a little bit of extra defense. I think I'll probably do that too. And then re-roll the other 2. We have... Ooh, that's brutal. Do I want to take this and risk it being worse? Probably not. I think I just want to leave that one. Brutal. We rolled the thief, I'm pretty sure 3 times, and all 3 times it landed on X's. I guess that makes sense. It's half. Monsters show their intentions, and you get to respond. Incoming damage is shown in yellow. Yes, thank you. So that means... Wow, I'm not going to be able to kill anything this turn. This is going to be brutal. Okay, I'm going to want to do this on here, which does some decent damage. And then I can't target back row enemies here. Let's see. So I probably just want to hit this rat. That's what I'm thinking. Just get rid of it soon. Maybe I want to wait. What is that? Oh, flees if alone. I was hoping that it meant if it died, the rest would leave. It's not what it means. In any case, I think... Jeez. This is a brutal round already. I think probably I want to use... I mean, obviously I want to use the defense. I'm trying to decide what I want to use it on. I think the defenders, they can tank more, right? This thief, if he takes 3 damage, that's pretty brutal. If she takes, I can't really tell. Using this on himself, I think, because he's the one who would be taking more damage than just using this up on this guy. So then if I use it under the cleave, these 2 would die in the 1 turn, is what looks like the play to me. I don't feel great about that turn, but that's okay. We'll survive at the very least. Okay, I would love a cleave. Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking, because we can kill 2 right away with that. And then the rest of this, I don't think I really care about. I think all of these I want to do more damage. You are hitting that thief. You are hitting that thief also. Okay, so we're gonna need to probably kill one of these 2 to try to save this thief, is what I'm thinking. So... Because I would have to get 4 defense, like defensive ticks, and I don't know how viable that is to do in 1 round. So I think I'm gonna re-roll these. That's huge. That's a huge round. We take this for sure. Kill this guy. Can we kill this other guy in 1 round? In theory, yes. Do I feel good about it? Not really. But I will say this can't be a defensive die anyway, so I think it's pretty much just a definitive gonna take that for sure. And then these I'm looking for defense to try to put on the thief. That's what I'm thinking. Cool. Let's go ahead and reroll these. Nice. Okay, so that's at least some defense there. So we can use this cleave right here. Boom. That's huge. Because I forgot that since I'm using the cleave here, I'll be, okay. Well, either way, we can kill, sorry, what I was trying to say is, since I forgot that since we'll be using the cleave, we actually could have killed this guy, maybe, if we had, because he would have had 3 health, not 4, like I had in my brain. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Wait, flees if alone. It does matter. I can just kill the rat, and he leaves. Wow, I definitely thought that further than I needed to. What's this chest? Choose an item. 1 reagents. Replace the 2 right sides with blank and heal 1 regen. What the fuck are you talking about? 2 sides of what? What are we saying right now? Oh, of a die. Oh, I see. Like this would you could use this on one of the people's does it do this permanently? That would be crazy. Okay, replaces 2 damage growth. Gets +1 pip this fight. Gets +1 pip this fight after use. Okay. And it replaces the left side of the die. Which would kind of suck, because a lot of the time the left side of the die is like the best one. Replace the 2 right sides with blank and heal 1 regen. Heal for 1 at the end of each turn. Each turn? Like for the rest of the round? I just have regen then? Because that seems pretty good. I mean, this one is the one that's most appealing to put on this guy, because he has the same. He has this. Oh, it's 1 damage to all enemies. I didn't even fucking read that. I never had read that before. Okay. Well, either way, I don't think I care too much about this. Maybe. Like, maybe I don't care about the range here. I really like this. I really like this. The idea of this. That seems pretty good. But maybe I just want to throw this on the lazy, just for the sake of he'll have more options to land on. That's maybe the most appealing thought I've had, is just put it on this guy so he has more stuff. Everything else I would be getting rid of something, but I don't think I'm willing to do. I like more rounded out characters typically. Like, I don't want to just have like a 1 in 6 chance for a giga hit. I think this is probably the play. Confirm choice here. Yes. So, that item, does this go away? Like, how is it? No, it doesn't seem like it goes away. It seems like this is just now part of that character, which is really cool. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. Okay, awesome. That's good to know. That makes sense. I'm understanding. I'm following the way the game works. It's a big ass die. What is that art? That is horrifying. Oh, it's the boar's, I don't know what that would be called. Nose, I guess? Nostrils? The end of their snout, I suppose, is how you would word that. But I thought that was a face. I was having a hard time seeing this as anything but like a demonic face of, like, these are the eyes and the teeth and shit. Is this 2 damage to the top and bottom? That makes sense, like the 2 spikes. And 4 damage. Yeesh. Okay, yeah, so this guy means business. But I think that's okay because... Oh, I can't hit these guys with this stuff. Ooh. Okay, well, I hit 2-3 defense, which is huge. I think we just use that on this guy, like, indebatably. We just go boom, boom. And then we just do as much damage as we can. This means must be removed individually. What? Must be removed individually, the inner HP. I don't know what that's referring to at all, but that's okay. What is this? This is the thief? Maybe I just take this? I think I don't hate just taking this, just doing the damage. Yeah. I don't mind, because the other option would be waiting until it hits range, which is a 1 in 6, which feels bad in 2 rolls. And I don't think I care that much, although they do they're not doing little bits of damage, you know what I mean? They're doing some pretty chunky damage numbers. So maybe I don't mind actually waiting, like waiting until I specifically get. Like, I just don't... Well, I think I want to kill the boar. I think that's the take, if we're being realistic. This is cool. I can defend 3 at once. That doesn't really do much for me right now, though. I think I would rather offensive, so I think I'm just gonna roll again. Well, that stinks. That sucks. Use a hero, then undo. Tutorial does not... Oh, can I just undo anything? What if I undo here? Use a hero and then undo. I'm gonna do this. Undo. Can I just do that for free? Forever? Oh, cool. Can I go back? No. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna do that. That's pretty much guaranteed. And then I can only hit you with this, and then go next. That's not too bad. That could have gone worse, I think. Okay. This is good. 3 damage is pretty huge. Oh my god, I got both of these, so 3 damage is awesome. This feels like a really good round. I might even just take this here. Hold on. So we have 3 damage to you, that brings you to 1. We have a cleave that hits both of you. We have a range, so I can actually hit one of these guys. That means that the only guy that is going to be alive is this one, and you're going to have 1. You're going to be dealing 2, which I can defend with this, and then just look for something offensive here. Nope, that's fine. Okay, so we have you. Deal that damage. Then we have the cleave to kill you and deal 1 damage to each of the ones next to you. What? Must be removed into... Oh! I understand. I understand what that means now. I understand. I've figured it out. So that is just another HP, and it has to be removed specifically from an attack, individually. Can this hit the non-back row? Because if that... I mean, it sucks that this is the case, but I think I want to kill this guy, because he's going to be dealing the most damage out of all of them, and he's the one I, you know, I have the option to. I guess this could be worse, because I can defend you, and I can defend you, and each of you are only taking 1. And that's bearable, and then they're going to die. Yeah. No reason to not let them flee. Troll! Oh! Alright. I guess there's only 1 of them. That doesn't seem too bad. What does this do? Oh, I can level up one of my guys. I assume? I mean, yeah. Oh, 2! That's what these numbers mean. Is it's like... And, okay. I figured it out. This number is the hit points, and this number is the level, I suppose? Or, like... I don't know if level is the word, because they're literally changing into different characters. Like, Lazy turns into Berserker. I don't know if this is like a Pokemon situation, like they're the same dude, but different, or if they're like fully different characters. I don't know. Either way, what does this do? 4 damage, pain. I take 4 damage. Like, it deals and takes 4 damage? That seems like not... very good. ×2 if I am dying this turn. Wow. Alright. That's an interesting character here. We have armor. This is my type of shit, I'll be real. Target must be the most. Shield 4, shield 1 in a bunch. Shield 1 smith. What does that mean? Smith, target gets +1 to damage and shield sides this turn. Yeah, this seems like my cup of tea. Although I'll admit the Berserker seems interesting, especially with this this reagent that I have. Because even the Berserker stays to have this. I think the reason why I'm hesitant is because he is guaranteed, like, there is the option that I just roll this 3 times. And so, you know what I mean? Like, I could just be forced to tank 3 damage, which just that just doesn't feel good. But maybe it's not a big enough, like, maybe it's fine? I think I want to go armor. I think, frankly, armor leans more towards what I like to do. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and continue. Right? Yeah, no more items or anything to use, we just go next. What do you say, big ass board? 3 to all of us? Oh, that feels bad. Interesting. So I definitely don't want this. This is the best you can do. What am I thinking? I kind of want this. This is tempting, but so the thing that I'm being presented with is, do you want to take 1 off of all of them? But then I'm also being presented with, do you want to just make it so they don't take any damage this turn? I think I want to take this for sure because it's the Lazy. Again, just kind of feels good that the Lazy did anything. Do I want this though? That's what I'm going back and forth between, because I think it wouldn't be a bad idea necessarily, but I will say I'm going to be rolling this die 2 more times, or we'll have the opportunity to roll it 2 more times. I'm pretty much just going to be guaranteed looking for like one of these defensive things, because I'm probably just not going to take 1 damage 1 time. So maybe if I'm re-rolling this, I also want to be re-rolling this, looking for an attack, or looking for, you know, one of these. Because I remember this. What did that do? How do I open my inventory? Can I not open my inventory here? What does this do? That does that. Classic, normal. And I can't. Okay, well I wanted to be able to read what this does. Oh, I can. There we go. I click it. Shield 1 Smith. Right. So it shields 1 and also smiths that person. And smiths gets +1 damage to shield sides. And shield sides? Target gets +1 to damage and shield. Oh, so it like does... Got it. Okay, I understand. It benefits them by 1 in whatever thing they're doing. Okay, well, either way, I think I'm re-rolling all of this. That's the vibe. So I think I re-roll here. We get that smith thing, which I don't feel too bad about, because I like the idea of using that on here to defend 1 damage. They take 1 less damage, and they deal 1 extra damage. And then we re-roll again. Brutal. Okay, that's fine. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we go here on you. So you do an extra damage, you take 1 less damage. We defend you for 4, or what the fuck, for 3. Defend you for 3. We hit you for 3, and then we're sad. I think that's the play. Thief takes 2 damage, which does not feel good, but it's bearable. We can defend them. We can defend for them. Are you doing the same thing? No, this time you're only doing 2, which means this cleave is, or sorry, this like cleave defense, I guess, is more appealing. Thief is going to be doing the same thing it was doing before. I have a really hard time taking this. This feels bad. This feels bad to take a cleave. I would like... I guess I'm realizing... Well, maybe I want to I think I want to reroll this anyway for the chance of getting this or this. Like, I don't feel too bad about... I have 2 more rolls and, you know, 2 and 6. That's 1 in 3 chance 2 times. 3 times. Well, 2 times. 2 times left. Is... I don't know how that type of math works. Statistics was not my forte, but I know this is probably okay. You know, having a 1 in 3 chance multiple times means that it's, you know, maybe not the worst odds. I think I don't mind re-rolling. I'm looking for something better on that die. That's awesome. Almost assuredly going to take this. Regen might be huge. It might fix this thief, which is huge. I think I want both of these. So, save a hero from dying by healing them. Yeah. Oh, you can, that's cool. Wait, that's interesting. I don't think I want to do that, but I think that's good to know. So obviously you're going to attack. I don't know, I just want to do that to get the thought out of the brain. This does shields both sides of the target, so I put it on you and it shields the other 2 next to you. That's easy decision. This, just 2 damage, once again, easy. So now it's, who do I want to take 0 damage? That's the question. I think Thief would be the important answer to that question. I will say, though, I can give somebody regen. And it says at the end of each turn. So does that just stay? Regenerate? Yeah, that just stays. Okay. So for the rest of the game, you're going to be doing that, which means maybe I don't mind if you take an extra damage here. Maybe I actually want to put this on this defender, because he's the weakest out of the other 2. And I don't mind if you take 1 damage, because you're going to regen that damage back. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe we do that. Cool. Why are they just only hitting the back half, dude? This is good. 3 damage is great. 3 defense is... overkill, but maybe I don't mind. Maybe just a free you're not taking any damage this round doesn't feel too bad, and we re-roll the rest. We get 2 damage on the thief, which is what we're looking for. We obviously we re-roll this. Do we re-roll this? Do we take the 1 damage? I think I would really like this here. I think I would really like this shield cleave. So I think I don't mind just re-rolling. Bummer, dude. Okay. Well, obviously we do this. Obviously we do this. Who takes 0 damage? Probably the thief. Even though he's going to be regenning. They're going to be regenning. Maybe I just want to make sure that somebody doesn't... I say. It's the one with the lowest health. I feel bad about that. About not doing that one. Picking that one. 3 damage. Oh, okay, well, this kills you. So, who cares? Oh, do you also regen? Oh, shit. Okay, so that means I need 1 more damage, I think, is what that means. So maybe I do take this? Maybe I don't need that one though. Because I mean, nobody's dying this turn. We know that for sure. Reroll again. Nice. So die. Die. Awesome. That's not too bad. Militia. What do you do? If an enemy one target? What does this symbol mean? If an enemy I target gets 5+ shields, I flee. So if any of our guys gets 5 shields, he leaves. And then if they're flees if alone. Okay, I assume that doesn't stack, like if both of the goblins are left. Okay, that's interesting. Peaked cap. Copy the middle side onto the left side. Ooh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. And what's this? Worn arms. Replace the top and bottom sides with 2 damage and 2 shield. That's real tempting with the lazy. And I think it was shown that you can have, oh, and maybe even this guy. I definitely want this. Hard to pass that up. Can you put 2 items on a guy? You can. Oof. Okay. Either way, I think we want this on either the lazy or the thief. I'm leaning towards the lazy because the thief already has, it's like 1.5 chance, like 1/2 chance to just do something, and it's the same thing all the way around. Maybe I want more options with this guy since he's kind of erratic. I don't know. That logic doesn't make very much sense the more that I think about it, but I think I'm okay with just rolling with it, if I'm being honest. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with just making sure that this guy has something to do. Okay. So if any individual guy has 5 defense, this guy runs away. Okay. The music bangs in this area. I want this. So what are we doing? You're doing 1. You're doing the 1 across. You're trying to kill my weak guy. Okay. So I probably want to do this and put this here for defend you, you, and you. I think I want this regen. Maybe I don't care. Huh. I'm deciding if I care about the regen at all. I don't know if I do. Maybe I just want to do more damage. You're gonna take this. I think the regen wouldn't be bad though, to put on the thief or the defender, because then I don't feel bad. Like, probably put it on this defender, so then they can just tank this damage, and I just don't care. Like, I don't care if you take this 4. And then I will say I want to make sure that, like, you're doing 1, you're doing 3. I want to make sure you don't just die, maybe. So maybe I'm actually going to use that regen on you. Maybe I leave this out for the sake of landing on one of these 2 defenses. Maybe I think I just use this regen on this guy. I think that's the thought there. And I don't think I want to do 1 to everybody because they all have more than like 4 health, and that feels bad. That feels like it's not really doing that much. Especially when I have the chance of just having this guy run away. Maybe he's probably not going to run away. Maybe I don't mind doing 1 damage to them. I think that's actually the take. I think we do this. Oh, that's huge. That's so huge. Okay. What are we doing then? So the lazy, you're gonna be healing. You are gonna put this here. Make it so whirl and lazy. Maybe actually we put it here, because the defender is the one that's gonna be tanking more of a hit. The defender puts this onto the thief. You use it here, so then you'll be regenning from that point onward. Then we obviously put this in the middle, so it hits all 3, and we do you onto, who do I want to get rid of first? Probably one of the goblins. Pick off the weaker ones. It's the militia. Oof. Okay, never mind. We're trying to kill the militia first. We're just trying to get rid of them. Cool. That's not too bad. That doesn't feel like too bad of a round. Oh. Okay, so this is really big. We got the 3 defense, that feels good. We got 2 fights to just kill you. That also feels good. But we're still gonna be... Actually, if we kill you... that means... that we're only gonna be taking... This guy's only gonna be taking 4, which means this will cover all of that. And we are fine. So... do I want to take the 1 damage? I think I probably... honestly, maybe. Maybe I just start trying to kill one of these guys with the rest of that. And then we roll this looking for the 3 damage. 1 to everybody. Let's go again. That's fine. Okay, so you... Let's kill you. Let's kill the middle guy. We get rid of you. You're not welcome. Okay. We can't make either of these guys run away yet, so we do this. And we start chowing down one of the guys' health. Doesn't matter which one. You guys are going to be taking 1 damage, but that does not matter. Cool. We have... this is fine. This is fine. Only 1 guy's taking damage. I'd rather a different shield than that. This is great. Shield with 1 smith, I like that. Reroll once. Cool, there we go. Alright, you're dead. Bye-bye. Awesome. So this is the level up one. So we can turn the lazy into a gladiator. Oh, okay, so it's like a tree situation. Like there's a tree of different options when leveling up a guy. Gladiator, so like I could have gotten the barbarian, I believe, earlier. So it's 2 damage, and then times 2 targets with damage with 2 HP. That seems very appealing. What are these weird gold? Plus 1 pip to all sides this fight. I'm not sure I understand. Every 5th HP. What's the 2 exclamation mark? Flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. Oh, okay. And then you look crazy. This is a face that a guy in this world has? That's insane. Why are all my guys humans? Looks like. I could believe the thief is an elf, and the perspective makes it so you can't see the pointy ear. Don't think I want the warden. The warden seems kind of boring and not great. The gladiator... I will say, I like that the lazy kind of sucks, because it means I can have this guy. Like, I can have the heal, the regen on him, and I don't feel too bad about that. And the warden doesn't seem bad, especially 2 damage. These going from 1 to 2 damage, each of the attacks, that's actually kind of tempting. The more that I look at that, what does this do? 2 shield, oh, 2 damage and 2 self shield. That's pretty good, man. Means, and if I take this, I just move this thing over to this guy, over to the thief. I don't think I hate that. I think that's probably the play. So I go inventory, I take these off in case leveling them up removes them. And then I put this onto the thief. And then I am indecisive for a little while. And I definitely want to put this... First thought is here, because 1 shield is pretty much the same thing as 1 regen. So that feels like it makes sense to me. Could also put it here, but obviously I think that's just indebatably worse. I think that this does more than what this does, so yeah, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about that choice. Cool. Okay. Not looking too bad. I definitely... What? I don't know what that means. Damn. What does this do? 6 damage? Shit. Okay. Fuck. That's a lot of damage, man. Woof. Oh, I think oh. That's fun. Double clicking lines them up. It's good to know. So that's brutal. Okay, well, Either way, I think we try to kill the ogre first, right? Even though he has 2 extra health. +1 pip to all sides this fight. What does that mean? It says all sides. My first instinct in most games is to be like both sides of the combat. But thinking about it, it could just mean all the die, which would really suck. I think either way, I think I want this. This seems pretty good. Because I kind of want to be killing this ogre anyway. The gladiator... I'd what does this do again? ×2 argument... I would really like to hit one of these. On one of these, actually. So I think I would like to re-roll that one. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll the rest of these. Because there's just so many better options than what I got. Well, actually, wait. Self-shield. Shield myself. So it will only shield the gladiator. I can't use it on somebody else. So I don't care. Because you're not taking any damage this turn. 3 damage is huge. 3 defense is huge, actually. I kind of want this, but it's just 2 damage. Maybe I don't mind that it's just 2 damage. Maybe I'm going to be taking 2 damage from this guy too. I think we just take these, dude. I think we take these. I think we use this on you. We do 2 damage. We defend here. Oh, I'm realizing that extra pip might actually kind of screw me over. But you hit that. Yeah, that extra pip was pretty brutal. Wait, if I... Okay, I can kill him in this turn. But if I use this, that means that does both the ticks. That's crazy. I did not know that. Okay. We could have tried to find some way to overkill him, but I think just killing him in that one turn to make it so we don't just die right away is a good idea, because he would have killed one of our thieves. I think I don't mind just having the defender take a little bit of extra damage there. What's that? How much damage is that? That's 5. Okay. That's not too bad. We want this probably, because we're doing our first damage here. We want... that's interesting. I think we probably take this just for the sake of making sure we have something to defend with, and then we re-roll the rest here. This is great. Can I put this down? Oh, you can! You can lock something, put re-roll, and then... either way, I think I want to keep these. 6 and 5. I don't feel bad about over-defending 1. Cool. Awesome. So here and here means we over-defend, and then we do this, we do this, we do this. We end turn. Take 0 damage there. Then you do 2 damage. Looks like 2 poison. Okay. 2 poison doesn't feel great. If I defend the normal attack, does that also defend the poison? An interesting question. Either way, I think I want to kill you this turn. So... we reroll this looking for the self-defend and attack. So that means I can put this down. It also means I can take all of these. Reroll again. Bummer, that's fine. So, boom, and boom. Sweet. Awesome. Excuse me. We want to take this. We have leaded boots. Add sticky. And +1 to all sides. That seems like something that would be really good for the armor here, right? Because it doesn't, like, almost all of these are good in almost every situation. And +1 pip to, like, this, that's crazy, that's crazy. All of these go up to 2, which is, like, a bottom line, pretty much, I've found for me so far. It's just a good, well-rounded thing. What's this do? Replace the middle side with heal 3 cleanse. Cleanse, reduce target's negative effects by 3. I would like this, but the middle one's good on all of my guys. I really don't feel good about replacing the middle thing. I guess maybe I don't mind replacing the gladiator's middle, but I guess the issue with that is the gladiator has a bunch of other stuff that I really like if it would land on. Like, I really like the self-defense 2 and the deal 4 damage to a guy. What does that white pip mean? Summon a slimewet every 5th HP. Okay. interesting. Apologies for some background noise. I rearranged my desk a little bit while I'm leaning back here. I think I want the leaded boots. The leaded boots just seem real good. Even if this seems pretty good, this seems really good. So I want to put this onto this guy. That's the vibe. Oh yeah, that seems incredible actually. So cool. 2 or 3 items are about 3 times as good as 1 tier items. Oh, do they have tiers? Where does it say the tier? Oh, the number in the top left. Okay. Sorry, my brain like short-circuited there for a second. This guy's scary. How much damage is that? Fuck! Okay, so 7 damage incoming to my defender there. This is gonna be hitting... Yeah, I just want to know what you're... I can't... Okay, it's whoever does the most damage, right? Yeah, most HP, and it's gonna be this guy, which is fine. Hold on. Apologies. Okay, we're back. I definitely want this. This seems good. This is a kill this guy in 1 round kind of situation. And I want some defense. I need some defense pretty bad, actually. So, I reroll all of these? Maybe I take this one, because there's a 1 in 6 chance for defense, but then these other 2 I reroll them looking for defense. I think that's the play. Nice, and I don't care about that, so I think I reroll for defense. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to complain about that. So I kill you in 1, or in 2, so I do this. Oh, and that spawns a slime blade. Okay, well I'm glad I have a bunch of extra damage garbage, so kill you. Kill you. Do 1 damage to you, because you're slate, and you only take 1 damage per thing. Defend you for 2. Go next. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Hell yeah. How much does that do? 6? 5. Okay, that's pretty fucking sick. Probably want this, yeah, because you're the thief's one. Thieves. This is the same as any other amount of attack, so I'm fine with that. Maybe I want to save it to try to get the deep one of either the heal or the defense, actually. So I think I keep this on the ground. You, I think I want to reroll for one of the attacks. You, I want to obviously reroll. I think I reroll this. 3, that's great. That's 5 and 3. That's 8. That's more than enough to heal that, so I don't care. This and this do the same amount of damage. So boom, 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 boom. Sweet. Slate is trying to escape. Will you let them escape? For the record, yeah. I have no reason... I don't understand why the game has a flee mechanic, and then there's no benefit to killing them. I don't really care. Maybe I do just turn on auto flee. Like, maybe I just don't. There's no reason to, you know, keep them. I can level up one of my guys. Okay. Guardian. Okay. Keeping in mind that the Guardian does still have the shape for this. Juggler is crazy. What is this? Cantrip. Activates during rolling if it lands face up. Ah. Oh. Wait, so that means every time it rolls, it does the thing? That's interesting. Wait! 1 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage. 1 self-damage that I can replace with this. I can replace, like, I can get rid of this so it doesn't do that 1 self-damage anymore, and only has a chance to either do other damage to others or heal one of our guys. That's huge. That seems really good. I'll at least read this. ×2 versus targets with full HP. So I can full heal, like, just defend, like, full tank everything. I think I'm fine with what I got on the defender right now. Juggler seems really good. Yeah, this guy, he's kind of a shitter. The Juggler, admittedly, the Defender's kind of a shitter. But so is, like, the Thief. Is that true? Actually, the Thief is kind of not bad. Especially with this, like, I have that item on the thief, this thing. Where is it? This thing that makes it so the thief is the like we don't have anybody else that would be a good use for. So maybe actually the guardian with the heal, like we just put this, that heal item on the guardian, because we'd actually be making it so we'd be losing less. With this guy we're losing this. With this we would actually be losing nothing. It feels kind of bad, but I actually think the guardian would be the better play here. It's a little sad because I really like the idea of this with the, you know, just 100% chance to do some cool shit every time. Not every time, there's still a blank, but, you know, it's still kind of cool. But, yeah, and honestly, the more that I look at it, that's 2 or 1 damage. That's really not anything crazy. Yeah, I think it's probably the Guardian. It's sad, but it's probably the Guardian. And then I go in here and I put this on the Guardian. It's a little boring, admittedly, but I think it is the better option. Do I want to put this on the Guardian, on anything else? I don't think so. I think the Guardian, the armor is the only one with, like, just good. It's just good all the way around, every option. And having cleave 2 damage, hasn't benefited us yet, but it feels like it very much so could. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Agnes, Githa? I don't know. You're cool though. The art, by the way, I haven't mentioned, but the art in this game is really cool. I do love the pixel art. But so we're gonna be figuring out. I don't feel like reading all of these before we get into the battle. Let's just head in and figure it out as we go. Okay. So we have, you do 2 damage to the topmost enemy. The 4th HP? I don't know what that means. 2 damage to the topmost enemy, that makes sense. The 4th HP, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by the 4th HP. Githa. We have 2 damage to the middle enemy. Okay. The 4th HP. Oh wait, I'm silly. I'm not even reading these attacks. I've been trying to read what the fuck their like little things do. What does the 4th HP mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what you mean the 4th HP. I don't get it. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever way it is. Either way, that's silly. That's okay though. This seems incredible. The Guardian defense here for this guy right now, that seems like exactly what you want. This also kind of seems like exactly what you want. Put this on the right here. So you take none, you take none, you take, you take 3, which is fine, you survive. This also seems good. And then we reroll this. Looking for... Actually, that's great. Honestly, I'm perfectly okay with that to defend this guy's fully. So you throw it on here, so you take no damage. You... that's scary though, because it's gonna activate this. It's gonna be either to the bottommost, to the middle enemy, so we're definitely not attacking you, or to the topmost. Topmost is probably the one that I feel the least bad about. Actually, maybe the bottommost is. Either way, I think I want to do you here. I think I want to do you here. Is that true? I think it depends on who I'm attacking. So what are you guys actually going to be doing, by the way? Are you going to be doing any descend? Okay, it doesn't look like... There's no, like, poison or anything like that. Nothing I have to worry about. It's just the attacks that they're doing. Can I kill anybody in 1 round? I can. I can kill any of these guys in 1 round. I want to do this one, actually. 2 damage to the middle. That's the issue, though. It's just, it'll kill our middle person. Actually, that's not true. If I do this, it won't kill our middle person. And if I kill you in 1... I can't read! I can read fine. I can't do math, actually, is what the problem is. So I don't think I'm gonna hit you. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should still, because I'm the one who... I already hit you, so if I get an engage attack... Yeah, well... It's going to deal 2 damage to you. Do I care if you take 2 extra damage? A little bit. I think I actually want to hit you. Yeah, I think I would rather the armor takes the 2 damage. That stinks. Oh yeah, and it's a heavy attack anyway, so it has to do that, kinda. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? Ooh. That's a lot of incoming damage, gang. Well, I can reduce a lot of it by killing the middle guy right now. I don't want to be rerolled, I want to use it. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, and it's not gonna... Okay. Forgot that this is heavy, so it can only attack the stuff. If one of these guys dies in a round, are they permanently dead? Do they not come back at the end of the round? Presumably. That's bad. We definitely need some defense. So we don't take that die because that would be crazy because we need defense. Maybe I don't mind taking the heal though. This feels bad. What are you gonna be doing? You're dealing 3 damage to both of these guys. Maybe I want to just try to kill you with this and this, so then nobody's dying in one hit. That's the takeaway from that. Nobody oh, but Whirl still is. But we can take this and use it on Whirl, so he won't die in one hit. And then we deal 2 damage to Agnes to make it so later we can use the... Oh, so then we can kill another one. Oh, but that'll... Okay, so my thought is I take this, I use it on Agnes, so then... But that wouldn't kill, that would bring them down to where they would die in one. But they would... So I'm thinking I might take this. And here's what I'm thinking. So if I use... Oh yeah, so I can use this and then undo and then go back to the rolls. That's good. So here's what I'm thinking. And you can just fully undo. Okay, I didn't even realize. I forgot about that. So I can just fully undo any of this, right? Like if one of my guys dies, that feels like... I don't want to test it. I don't want to test if that actually is the case. But I was thinking... Save a hero from dying by healing them. Yeah. So I'm thinking... We deal 2 damage to you. No. We do this. We do... this. We kill you. Here. Boom. We could kill you in one, but that would kill our thief. That would not kill our thief because the guy doing all the damage to our thief is dead. I knew that was the case, and I remember that's why I picked the thing. I couldn't remember. I forgot for a little bit there, but we figured it out. So that means that actually will eventually kill our guy. Fuck! God damn it, man. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, and now my thing, it's all falling apart. Okay, so yeah, I undo. I need to get some defense for Whirl. That's the takeaway. Not gonna happen there. Not gonna happen there. Wait, it's not gonna happen anywhere. Okay. Well, that's bad. Maybe the Guardian is fine? Okay, I think I'm gonna re-roll these 2 looking for defense. Awesome. That's so good. That's so good. Sweet. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. So, probably almost indebatably gonna do that. But we can undo, so it's fine if we don't want to do that. We can kill... We do this. We kill you. So we're just taking way less damage everywhere. And Whirl is no longer dying because we had that defense. Sweet. Wait! Actually, what we want to do is we want to do this first. Because it does double damage. Then we can do this. Then we can kill you. No! Okay. Last try, we do this to defend. Then we do this. You take that damage to your shield, it doesn't matter. Then we do this and this to kill you. Then we do this to kill you. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. 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 God damn it. Ugh. What's happening? What do you mean what's happening? I'm pulling back the fucking illusion of time. I'm tearing the fucking world. Are you aware of that, Mr. Thief? Mr. Mrs. Androgynous looking thief? Are you aware of the fact that I'm turning time back? That's crazy. I didn't know. This is a little bit of fourth wall breaking, but I didn't expect in my game here. So this is weird. This is an interesting phenomenon. So I definitely am doing that. Thank you, World says. Of course. Almost indebatably going to use this on you. But I have no more shield for this. I have no more shield for the thief. So I just have to not kill Gaitha? I guess? That's the takeaway there? But I can't use both this and this without killing Gaitha. So maybe what I have to do is just tank that I'm not going to be able to do the double damage here with the gladiator. Like maybe that's the thought. Like I end up doing this here, this here. I do a little bit less damage on purpose as to not kill my guys. Like I do this. And then I do this. And I could have done 2 extra damage total that turn, but I'm intentionally postponing for the sake of not killing my thief. Right? Yeah. I think. Well, wait. What if I did... Yeah, because if I do this on Agnes, then this is the high... Yes, okay, I understand. I have to do this first. Undo 20... Don't call me indecisive! That's That's crazy! That's actually insane. That's... That's fucked up. I just got called indecisive by a video game. That's insane. I was working it out, alright? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's crazy. What is this? That's 5? That's 5? Okay, so I'm just gonna be putting that on you, and we're just gonna kill you. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. That's, you should feel bad about that. You're gonna die. Yeah. Okay. We're working it out. We're getting through it. I've been playing this for an hour. This is my first run of this game ever, and it is incredible. This is a very fun game. This is well made. But I will say I do think I am going to call this one here. This is a very fun game. I'm excited to play more. I'm for sure going to upload a part 2, maybe 3, depending on how long this run goes, of this run. But either way, I very much enjoyed. I hope you guys did as well, and I am going to head out. I'll see you later.